For this holiday season, I think the most important thing to me is family and friends. My kids are for sure fun. They've already started to tell Dad what they want for Christmas, and we've got our list out. I think on the top of the list is the power flying helicopters that they have on the market right now. I think that's going to make them very happy.
Let's see, what I want for Christmas? I don't know, big screen TV, a good-looking lady that wants to get married. How about that?
Socks. And maybe a new Toyota, but I don't think that's gonna happen. But I don't know. I just pretty much more family-oriented and just happy that my family's here and still going, and I'm not a real picky person.
Hi, I'm Don, and this is Pete again, the Don and Pete Show. So we're pretty excited to show you a 2011 Toyota Camry, the #1 selling car in America. What about this cold? This thing fire up for us and run okay?
Toyota technology has a couple things that makes a big difference when it is cold like it is. We have a dual overhead cam engine, a dual VVTi engine. You know what, I'm trying to explain it kind of the easy way. The professor can really let us know what it's going to do for us.
The variable valve timing with intelligence, that's Toyota's claim to fame. It varies the timing of the chain, whether it retards it or advances it, depending on how much air it needs, how much the fuel mixture it needs. It does the optimum, so it doesn't matter whether you're taking off or whether you're at high end at regular cruising speeds. You're going to get the best fuel mixture and the best horsepower that any vehicle can offer.
But what a lot of people don't realize, Pete, with a car this size, 32 miles per gallon on the fuel efficiency. This particular model is called an XLE, reasonably priced, but it gives us heated leather seats. And one of the things that's unique about the Camry that you're going to see more and more people are going to take advantage of is the hands-free or the Bluetooth technology, so that when you get in your car, you're on your way to work, you got some calls to make, you're not fumbling with your cell phone. Tell us a little bit about the technology involved in that Bluetooth.
The Bluetooth technology it's been around for quite a while, but Toyota incorporates it in almost every one of their vehicles, and it's associated through the stereo system. Syncing it up with your cell phone, you're able to do hands-free calling without taking your hands off the steering wheel. And this obviously is a safety issue.
Toyota's been incorporating safety in for that technology for years. They come up with something called the Star Safety System.
The Star Safety System consists of 5 points, which is anti-lock brakes, brake assist, vehicle stability control, electronic brake force distribution, and traction control. The Star Safety System is a very important safety feature that's premiered on every Toyota sold today.
We were all used to front airbags, and a lot of cars now have side airbags all the way around, but the Camry goes one step further. The Camry has a knee airbag.
If you get in a big collision, you have a tendency to slide forward, which does damage to your shins, your knees, your legs. That airbag is deployed to help protect this.
I'm 6 foot, plenty of room. It's a comfortable ride. The sun's beating down on me. I can pull up a shade in the back, blocks the sun. The Toyota Camry right now is offering 0% interest.
0%?
0%.
How long?
Up to 5 years.
Wow.
Now, it doesn't take a professor to figure out that the average person will spend $4,000 to $5,000 in interest on a loan over the life of the vehicle. So 0%, now's the time to buy. Come in and take a test drive on a brand new Camry and see for yourself why it's the #1 selling car the last 8 years in America.
Stay tuned for ICT Reality TV.
Let's go.
Every day across the state, thousands of men and women work on our roads. Sometimes it's forgotten that amongst the equipment and cones, there are real people behind those orange vests. And it can be dangerous. Very dangerous. In the past 10 years, more than 130 highway workers and motorists have died in Kansas work zones. When you drive through a work zone, slow down, pay attention, follow the signs, and don't forget the faces behind the vest.
I understand you need a little help with your mortgage. Want to avoid foreclosure. Candy? Well, you know, you're in luck. We're experts in this sort of thing. Mortgage, rigmarole, whatnot. Why don't we get a contract? Who wants a contract?
Here you go, Pete.
Thanks, Betty.
Write a toner.
If you're facing foreclosure, talk to the right people. Speak with HUD-approved housing counselors free of charge at 888-995-HOPE.
Dump your clunker
and get $3,500 now.
Cash for Clunkers is back.
Dump your clunker and get $3,500 towards a brand new fuel-efficient vehicle.
Go to KansasClunkers.com for participating dealers.
Then bring in your clunker with title, registration, and proof of insurance.
Get $3,500 for your clunker
and drive away in a new car, truck, or SUV.
Go to KansasClunkers.com for official guidelines and eligibility.
Dump your clunker now.
What will you build? A wall? A roof? A room? Or will you build a stronger family, healthier children, more successful students? What will you build? Every year, thousands of volunteers, donors, and partner families build houses and so much more with Habitat for Humanity. They build hope in your community and a brighter future around the world. So what will you build? Find out at habitat.org and help build it.
Sold a 2011 Sienna track vehicle. Tracks are the ones that we send in, of course, if somebody comes in here and they have a vehicle that needs to be worked on. If it takes a while, we'll give them a track vehicle. It's kind of like a rental in a way, but we don't charge you for it. If there's something that needs to be done under service, we'll give you a vehicle to drive. Of course, we got the shuttles across the street to the mall every 30 minutes, and it's a pretty good little thing. It gives people an opportunity to get into a brand new vehicle with low miles on it. Toyota requires us to get so many miles on the vehicle before we can sell it, and but it gives you a chance to get into like a brand new LE Sienna. I say brand new, but it's got like 3,000 miles on it. For about $4,000 in savings, so get the full factory ride, and it's a really good deal. And a lot of people have been waiting on the track Siennas to hit the lot. Last month we had 2 hit the lot, and I sold both of them myself, so very popular. The new Sienna has been very, very popular, so come in and check them out.
All the English-speaking customers can come and see me. I can't do Russian, I can't do Bulgarian, but we're good at English. Good old Iowa English.
When I came to buy it, they were super big. They were having a big sale, and we went out there, and I said, this will pull my boat, and he said, oh yeah, sure, and it has plenty of power. I mean, tons of power to pull the boat right up the hill, no problem. The only thing is it's a unibody vehicle, and when you hook the boat on here, this goes clear down, way down here, and the boat trailer is almost dragging on the ground. So, and then when you go over 55, the front end's kind of waving around, so it's really scary. What I was hoping for is just trading this for another vehicle for about the same payment and financing as this was. And I really love this car. And I came in, I figured, well, I've had bad experiences with car loss before, and I figured what was going to happen was they're going to say, well, tough luck. You bought it, you've already drove for 5,000 miles, that kind of thing. And no, he was real nice. He sat down for a little bit and figured it out, and he said, well, do you want a gray Tundra or a red Tundra? And I called my wife and I said, well, let's get the red one, and that was about it. I mean, it was that easy. I don't even think it took him 15, 20 minutes to figure it out, and he even got a better financing rate and things like that. So I'm really, really happy. I mean, ecstatic, actually. Very pleased with Eddy's Toyota and Toyota in general. And like I said, I really love this vehicle, but it just wouldn't do what I needed it to do. So I come back and got a Tundra, and I'm going to be real happy.
Thank you again, sir.
Thank you.
I'm going to have you take me to the gas station.
All right.
Fill it up for gas for you.
All right.
Just that we have a nice Christmas together as a family. It's our first Christmas with the son. I'm sure whatever he needs or doesn't need, he's gonna get it. Grandma and grandpa and then other grandma. I'm sure they'll all get him plenty this year. So this is Devin Douglas Dwyer, triple D's. So yeah, that's my mom. I kick it with my mom on Saturdays. We hang out.
Either one of these teams we're going to smash.
Shoot it! I get too hard, man. There goes your fans.
The game, you got stuffed. All right. Okay. He's fine.
I think I almost dislocated my shoulder. It felt pretty good.
You gotta get an MVP.
Let's go, take it up front. They're a bunch of freaking cheaters.
That's what happens when people ain't got no skill. They foul.
Hey, defense, man. Defense.
Man, this ain't soccer, man. It's basketball. You don't.
Terry didn't call it.
Terry, you made the call, buddy.
He didn't make the call.
That's all right.
He's out.
Well, you know, when you got a certain set of skills, the only way they can really get you there is foul you. It was either Tommy or Anthony.
You don't know which one.
One of those. I believe it was Anthony and his watch, but yeah, you know, that's all right.
Plays for WSU. Okay, in 1996. Went to the NBA, played for the Celtics. Is that right?
That's right.
Yeah. So retired about 4 years ago. So.
Yep. Hey, whatever it is defense, man.
Look at your eye, defense.
Hey, they got me too.
Oh, we got a new nickname today. We're working on it, but it's gonna have something to do with slappy or slap happy.
Look at my hands, man.
That's from you smacking everybody.
Yeah. From me? Nah,
Yeah.
that's not me, man. Someone did that to me. Think about it.
No, that's from Obi hitting other people's faces and hands and stuff.
Yep. Do you see how much they foul? Shoot. Obi, killer Obi. He was bad. I couldn't even dribble the ball. It was bad. I had fun today, though. It's a lot of fun.
Guys get serious and too competitive sometimes.
Let's go. I don't know.
I guess that's where I'm from. That's not how we play.
Hey, Rob, where'd you get your referee's license?
That was terrible.
How much did Tommy have to pay you?
That was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. We got to do it again. That's really cool.
Stay tuned next week for another episode of ICT Reality TV here at Eddy's Toyota. Good?
Very good. Now do it again, and when you're done, don't look over it.
Oh, okay. Join us again next week for another episode of ICT Reality TV here at Eddy's Toyota. See you then. Bye-bye.
Coming up next week on ICT Reality TV.